Hello, Wise Option friends. In this e-learning, we're going to be talking about sort criteria for grid views with multiple columns, how to organize multiple columns. Most definitely, the most notorious place where we're going to use this feature is going to be in the daily worksheets for the MER management. And I am having here 98 reminders. And right now, the way the sort criteria is that it is first organized by the task description over here, and then by the name of the horse. So if you notice here, I'm not paying attention to location or neck band, or if it has been checked or not. The criteria here is the task description and the name. So these are the next task, and then organized again. Within that task, it is organized by the names. So we created a new option in the program where you can manipulate this. You can massage the data and organize the columns and keep it in memory. You will notice that the clicks here on the columns no longer work. However, we have this new field where you have the ability to customize the layers of your sort criteria. For example, let's say that a place would like to see, instead of task, I'd like to see first criteria, the first layer organizing my records would be by the location. And then I'd like to see the horse name in that location, or maybe the neck band. I have already created one here that is location, neck band, and name. As soon as I click this sort criteria, guess what? My list is now organized. First layer is going to be the location, and right after that, the neck band. And within the neck band, we're going to have the sort criteria. So for example, if I get this horse here, I will see all the 3 tasks that are organized for that horse on that day, and I can perform it right away. The point is that the sort criteria can be, if you want to just by name, it is now organized by name, and so on. To do that, we go here on this icon that allows you to edit and create new items. So let's say that I want to create one that is, I have one that is task and then name. I'm going to create one that is first the name of the task, and instead of name, I'm going to create one for the neck band. So I have just created that. Once I have the topic, I need to first task, I'm going to select the task description and choose as the first one. And then I'm going to select the neck band number. If you want to invert the order, you can put it up or down, but I want the task to be the first one, and then I save this. Now by doing this, when you close, you automatically will have that new item in your list, and you can start using from that point on. And the last one that is used in the list is the one that is going to be memorized by this form, and the next time you visit the form, that is going to be selected for you. For example, let's say my new one, which is the task and neck. Alright, so I have all my check mirrors, and followed by that, as you can see, empty neck bands, and then it's followed the neck band numbers. The second sort criteria is going to be the next task, and so on. Now, if I leave this form, which I'm going to close, and I'm going to open it up again, it is memorizing. Let me do it with a different one, with location task, or let me do just by, let's do location task and name. All right, I'm going to leave the form. I'm going to open it up again, and upon loading up the form, my last one, it's already up there in the selection. Here's what happens. When you click on the top taskbar, as you guys know, we are trying to improve the performance on the daily worksheets big time. We're trying to make this as fast as we can. Of course, that there is a lot of controls when we open a mirror. And when you open a summary card, the daily worksheet is still there. So as you can imagine, this is a load event, a form that has indeed several record sets back and forth in the network. It's heavy in memory. So we are trying to expedite, make this streamlined and as fast as we can. If we allow you guys to keep clicking on the columns, this is going to be in conflict with the multiple layer selection. So we cannot have both, unfortunately. It's either or one of them. So in our current tests, we are selecting this one. Now, we also created the memorizations of your options in the form, and also we created a short key for refresh. So every time you want to refresh the list, you just use your mouse and, the keyboard and Alt plus letter R. It's going to be the comment as if you were clicking on the refresh button. So we are going to introduce this for you guys, hoping that improvements is going to happen with the daily worksheet performance. Let's get the input from you guys, see what you guys think about it. Like I said, unfortunately, we cannot have both the column click, but we are memorizing and improving the performance by giving you multi-layers for sort criteria. So today we have on our e-learning about sort criteria. Oh, before I go, let me show you that there are other positions in the program, like in the Mary view. You also are going to see sort criteria here that will work for these grid view. Another option is for the mayor when you are rescheduling mayors. There's a sort criteria here. Each form that you see that sort criteria is going to have its own list, and you can customize. The list is on a per user basis, is not overall for the system. Each user has the ability to create your own sort list criteria. And today we close the e-learning about daily worksheets and other forms in WiseOption with customizable sort criteria. Thank you for watching.